Amanda Vandervoort here from the NSCAA Women's Committee. I'm happy to be here with Tiffeny Milbrett of the WPS FC Gold Pride. Tiffany, thank you for joining me.
Thank you so much. Great to be here.
Tiffany, I've got a couple questions for you. You're going to be an NSCAA Women's Committee featured presenter at the convention. We're thrilled to have you. You've had a tremendous career as a player. Can you give us a synopsis of your experience?
I think it's been phenomenal. I think the biggest thing for me is that I always grew up wanting to be a professional athlete, wanting to be an Olympian, and I had the chance to do that through the national team, playing at the highest level, and I just have felt very fortunate to be able to live out my dreams.
And tell us about a little bit about your college career, and then where you went after that.
I played at the University of Portland, and then right at that time, Women's World Cup '95 for national team took over. So I went straight into residency training. Then Olympics in '96, World Cup in '99, Sydney Olympics 2000. World Cup 2003, and just many games in between all those major tournaments. So it's just been a long career, but exciting.
Tell us about your experience with the FC Gold Pride this year.
What a challenging season for us. I think we came last, but toward the end of that season, the last quarter of the season, we were one of, I think, the most impressive teams in the whole league. So I think a little too late that we gelled as a team, came together, coach making some great decisions, and but the last 5 games, we have to be proud of ourselves because we really came on strong and played so well.
And so in the off-season, you're doing a lot of coaching. Can you tell me about your experiences coaching girls and women's soccer?
Yeah, because I do both. I mean, I have a U9 team that I have been coaching now for almost 7 months, and also I do women's clinics. I've been doing women's clinics for years, so I truly enjoy coaching. I think even as a player in my younger youth, I would say that I always dreamt of being a coach. So I think that it's phenomenal. As I get older, and the torch is being passed from my playing career into coaching, and it's just young coach and building my foundations, and I think that's why I'm very excited to have played for FC Gold Pride in the WPS, because in this off season it has allowed me the chance to still be a player, because preseason is just around the corner, but all the while continue to build the foundation at becoming a coach after I am done playing.
So as I mentioned earlier, you're going to be the NSCAA Women's Committee featured presenter at the convention, which we're super excited about. What's influenced you to present at the convention this year?
Just exactly what I've been saying, like that I take coaching very seriously. It's the next career that I'm going to move into, and so I think just what an opportunity. Sometimes they say opportunities just fall in your lap, and I think this one just did. But it makes sense. I mean, I would never do something like this if I wasn't planning on being a coach. I have already taken my, I have a B license. So I've already done, a bit of education on that side of things. But again, just the what a great opportunity to get in front of people and continue to hone my craft as a coach.
Well, we're thrilled to have you.
Thank you.
Have there been any special coaches who have had an impact on your life, Tiffany?
Absolutely. I mean, I think there's been a few, but obviously the biggest name here that I'm just going to throw out is Clive Charles. He passed away just over 6 years ago, and I watched him when he was a Portland Timber in the NSL, and was able to be under his influence since probably about age 8. Played for him on the women's team, age 15, then the youth teams, and then went to college for him. But just for me, again, you talk about why people are influential to you, is just that you just click. You just you speak the same language, and I think for me, not only was he the greatest mentor for me on the soccer side of things, but it just seemed like he understood me as the person, and that was even more important than anything.
So what advice would you give other college and professional players who want to continue coaching as a profession?
I would say that I think we need more true players that have played the game at the highest levels, highest levels of college, highest levels at professional levels to move into the ranks. I think we truly are missing out on that demographic in coaching, and I think it just takes its time. It's going to catch up with itself, and I think more will move into that. But I think you can't stop being a part of the game, and it's a great way for you to continue to give back to the game, give back to the generations, and continue to influence the game. Just because you're not on the field, you can greatly influence players and move the game forward, and that's what we need.
Well, Tiffeny, we're looking forward to having you help us learn how to influence players and coach. Having been such an experienced player and all your tremendous background and bringing that to the NSCAA convention this coming January, we're thrilled to have you, and thank you so much for taking the time.
Thank you so much. I don't feel any pressure at all.
Thank you.